Straight in. That defo looks like a family, bro. Chill out.
What's war? War's probably something you ain't never seen before. War's when you're only counting bodies on the score. Pull up at his mummies and we're knocking at his door. Now you can't say sorry, you don't want it anymore. Little pussy, before you started war, you should have thought I'm a bully. Playing in the game that I was taught, where's my hoodie? Already know who I'm looking for. And you better stay at home if you ain't sure. I don't want.
Oh, what kind of thing I got here? You know, ain't.
Talk, where's my hoodie? Already know who I'm looking for. And you better stay at home if you ain't sure. I don't want a war online, you're gonna get ignored. If it's on, then it's on site and we ain't gonna talk. When it's live, I ain't got time to pick up any calls. All them joints are getting bought to put points up on the board. And you can't walk with me when it's war if you ain't on goal. Wars when it's hot and you can't stop to have a convo. Wars when it's frying and you gotta let your mum know. Every day she crying, she don't know if I'ma come home. Wars when you can't link a girl without your gun on you. Wars about the L's as well as the W's. Already done jail, I nearly met death, but it's no stress, cause I seen it all, it's nothing new. Shit's peak, you can't make peas, you ain't cutting through, better have your running shoes.
Graphics saved him, man, in that, bro. Broski fluffed every single shot right there in that, bro. But I like Chinx, though, the way he does his thing, and especially with the visuals, bro. He's always trying to tell a story. You know what I mean? Because like I said, man, them subconsciously be doing that anyway. Man, them don't even be realizing that the storytelling type of thing and that, bro. So the fact that he has that realization with what he's doing and then applies it within the visuals as well and that, bro. Furthermore, the artillery in this video is crazy, though, bro. Man, them got the big 9x, 45, Excalibur. You know what I mean?
Wars when you go to sleep, wake up in the middle of the night, cause you think your dream's coming true. I'ma kill these fucking youths. What's war? War's probably something you ain't never seen before. War's when you're only counting bodies on the score. Pull up at his mummies and we're knocking at his door. Now you can't say sorry, you don't want it anymore. Little pussy, before you started war, you should have thought I'm a bully. Playing in the game that I was taught, where's my hoodie? Already know who I'm looking for. And you better stay at home if you ain't sure. Niggas better ready up, cause anyone can get got. Don't need a green light like an Xbox. I ain't with a back and forth, this ain't no rapping war. When I start crashing corn, I'm taking off his head top. When it's on, there ain't no limits. If we can't find you on the road, then it's home visits. War will make the block hot, you can't.
Big man, leave people's yards alone, bro. From the get-go, off the jump, before you even started rapping, you pulled up to a man's family yard, bro. I'm still chatting about going to a person's yard and them thing there. And like, come on now, man. Where's the morals, bro? Where's the morals, fam? What happened to keep it in the streets? If you think of the way the yard is, it's behind the pavement. Surely we keep it in the streets. If it's on the pavement, leave that alone. If it's behind it, surely that's fully off limits and them thing. What? The line's completely getting pushed back in them thing there, fam, and that, fam. You know what I mean?
There ain't no limits. If we can't find you on the road, then it's home visits. War will make the block hot. You can't make money when it's on tops. When it's really war, we're gonna keep coming non-stop. You got war, you need waps. Armed, ready. Got war, you need cash. Cars, petty. Got war, it's gonna leave you with your heart heavy. Got war, then you're gonna lose dogs. Many. Got war, then you better be prepared to break the law. Be prepared to take the risk. Be prepared to go to court. Be prepared to get a bird. I don't know what you heard, even though it's getting worse. We can never end the war.
Listen, and I don't know if his writing process is more so like, yo, I want to make this type of video. This is the idea, so I'm going to write my bars towards that. Or if he just writes his bars and then thinks of the video later. But like even right here and that, bro, the way he wrote this and them thing there, fam, perfectly. You know what I mean? Now he's chatting to the man them and that, bro. You get me? Because it's like he's talking to us type of thing, but in the visuals, chatting to the man them. But the way he wrote his bars perfectly aligns with that. You know what I mean? But I don't know if it comes with video first, then bars, or bars, then video type of thing.
To break the law, be prepared to take the risk, be prepared to go to court, be prepared to get a bird. I don't know what you heard, even though it's getting worse. We can never end the war. What's war?
That's that real man said, even though it's getting worse and that, bro, people are dying and them thing there, fam. You know what I mean? We don't see there's really no winners in this thing and that, bro. But at the end of the day, it doesn't end, bro. You know what I'm saying? God all the way to the end type of thing and that, fam. Crazy too.
I don't know what you heard, even though it's getting worse. We can never end the war. What's war? War's probably something you ain't never seen before. War's when you're only counting bodies on the score. Pull up at his mummies and we're knocking at his door. Now you can't say sorry, you don't want it anymore. Little pussy, before you started war, you should have thought I'm a bully. Playing in the game that I was taught, where's my hoodie? Already know who I'm looking for. And you better stay at home if you ain't sure.
Not gonna lie, but broski must be sweating, fam. Nah, chill out, fam. You know when in the cartoons and them thing there, bro, when the bull starts to flip in what do you call it, fam? Look at it. Broski is hot in that belly, fam. Chat to them, man. The elephant freestyle. Who am I? You might as well check this out. The elephant freestyle.
Yo, I made some profit from the pavements, but it cost me peace. Put my weapon on my waist before I touch the streets. I lost some people to the...
Man said I made some profits from the pavement, but it lost me peace, fam.
Yo, I made some profit from the pavements, but it cost me peace. Put my weapon on my waist before I touch the streets. I lost some people to the roads, it really cut me deep. Still neck deep up in the shit, it's like I'm lost at sea. I guess my mother couldn't picture what her son would be. Had to hit the tea, cause guy and legit weren't my cup of tea. I used to buzz on random flats like it's your next door neighbor. Can you let me in the block? I forgot my keys. Puff my weed up on the top floor. To tell the truth, I didn't want war. I wanted money, what you think I'm hitting shots for? I couldn't drive then, I had to take some long walks. Ain't it funny how my come up got cut short? Back and forth from port, 8 but I done 4. They're due to send me up north. It's a shame, I used to love sports. Now it's banknotes and plug talks. I might have a conversation with a therapist, but I can't speak about...
That's another deeper bar right there, and that fam. Man used to love sports and that, bro. But man them literally just get drowned and flipping overloaded and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And sink deeper and deeper into this road thing and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes whether it's just their dumb decision and that, bro, or whether it's just your no choice and that, fam. Just gotta do what you gotta do. Get it how you can type of thing and that, fam. You know what I mean? A man them just be... How many man in that, bruv, that were actually good at ball? Yeah, you get the injury stories and that, bruv. Yeah, man got injured and that, bruv, lost my contract, da, da, da. But then you actually have them man that were actually good at what they were doing and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? And just got consumed by the roads too much and them thing there. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Banknotes and plug talks. I might have a conversation with a therapist, but I can't speak about the elephant. I need to work on my development. Make some progress and get back in my element. I'm hurting and it's evident that trauma's still delicate. This pain comes with benefits. It makes me go harder. I'm on the M-way on my own, I'm using both chargers. I'm fine dining by myself, don't want a +1. I told the waiter pour my drink and bring some cold starters. I'm having cold showers, been awake for 12 hours. Told mum the world's ours, gotta give myself flowers. I watched everybody eat, I never felt sour. I'm a man so I can never give a girl power. Walking with a target on my head, but I wanna know who's asking for the bread. I'm going after them instead. I'm still bargaining with death. 23,000 what they charge me for the crepes. It's not hard for me to step, but I'm laughing through the stress. Love me at my worst, I bet they hate me at my best. And I ain't even reached peak. They can't stand me so their knees weak.
That's literally how it goes. Love me at my worst, but hate me at my best and that, bro. You get me? Everyone's rooting for you till you actually make it and that, bro. You know what I mean? And no one actually wants to really root for you anymore, fam. You know what I mean?
I've been praying that my team eats, we just need a clean sheet. Who am I? Mr. Make It Happen, do or die. Who are they? Just some funny men and crooked guys. I could have been behind bars, I nearly could have died. But I'm here now, so wait until my book arrives.
Mad thing. First drill rapper to release a book. Shout to them, man. Shout out to man like Chinx though. The guy's been one of the coldest, bro, drill scene, UK scene in general and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Visuals, audibility and that, bro. All of that, fam, be 10-10. Shout out to man like Chinx and that. Shout out to Visual Producky, Audible Producky. And I'll catch you man in the next one. It's your boy Njies, and I'm gone. In a bit, people.